good? I'm a Ruthless Addict. It is your girl, Ticket to Shine. Thank you so much for tuning in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. While you're here, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Alright, you guys, let's get on into why we are here. We are here to talk about All the Queen Smiths, episode 8, season 2, Big Mama Thang, okay? Alright, y'all, so last episode we saw that Madam had found out that there was a possibility that Imp had something to do with the taking of her money, saying that he set it all up. Now my thing is this, and I'm gonna go ahead and get right on into this part. If Imp has something to do with taking that money, why is he still hanging around? So I really think that when Derek went and talked to old dude from the junkyard, I think he just put his name in the mix just so that he could use that name later on in case Madam, came up against him. So with that being said, you guys, I honestly don't think that Imp had anything to do with any of this. I think this is just a ploy to, basically try to have Madam go up against him, just to cover other tracks. I don't know what tracks they trying to cover with this one, because at this point, Derek, the probation guy, and everybody else, Red, all of them are gone night, okay? So then we meet this character. She's been here before. I don't remember her, but I guess she's back. So anyway, she's one of those character ladies at the club that picks up the money off the floor, but she's also a fluffer. For those of you that don't know what a fluffer is, it's somebody that helps stimulate the male dancers, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Any more information, you can go Google it. I'm not getting into all of that. Anyway, you guys, so this chick proceeds to let Midnight know that, hey, bruh, I got a doctor or a Chinaman that can help you with your problem. And Fuego's like, you can't say that in here. That's politically incorrect. And she's like, man, we in a strip club. Don't nobody care about that. So she said, my Chinaman can help you get your man back working in order, and he can put leeches on it. But she was saying leashes. Like, sis really need to pick up a dictionary. But she went from saying herbs instead of herbs to leashes instead of leeches. The leeches are supposed to help the blood recirculate, and the herbs are to give it all the strength that it's supposed to have, okay? It was funny. I wish I could add it in this video, but YouTube be tripping with not allowing me, but so much content in here, okay? So anyway, then Amp gets a phone call from Madam that she wants to see him at the club. Well, he said, okay, cool, I just got back home, but okay, I'll do what I gotta do. Then we move on to a scene where Doc is dancing for a couple of the ladies that are in the club, and this lady seems to want to give Doc a whole lot of attention and a whole lot of money. But me personally, I think this lady she's gonna either be somebody that's gonna serve him papers for that baby with that child support, or she is somebody that is coming back for him because of, in season 1, he killed one of his lovers. So it could be some of her family, or like I said, this is somebody that's going to serve him some child support papers. This might be kind of predictable. I could be wrong, but we will see. So then I just want to say a shout out to my girl Q, who had the opportunity to be on stage with the fellas and get that dance. I'm going to try to include a little bit of that dance in this video, y'all. It was fire. That's all I can say. Like I said, Doc was having flashbacks about the chick that he killed in season 1, and it caused him to kind of stutter during the dance. He stopped what he was doing because he had a moment. So maybe everything that happened with old girl is gonna come back up. That's to be determined. But then I got another shout out to my guy. He is on, you can find him on Facebook or Instagram at IMOShines. Shout out to this dude. He is also in Ruthless. I laughed at him because he threw my boy Malcolm back in that cooler. like a piece of fish, along with Lewis. But yeah, he's one of the Rakadushi soldiers. So shout out to Mo. So anyway, we get back to um, Madam makes her way because Madam is upset, so she needs somebody to take it out on. So she makes her way back over to this warehouse where old dude Rome is at, who actually owes her some money. But Rome thinks he's a bad guy and says, I'm not paying you the money. And so Big Sis, like I told y'all, Ronnie from Players Club, she walks out or walks in, and Madam immediately lets her know, look, you ain't running nothing. I don't even know why you here. So Madam start calling out these numbers: 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 3, 4, and 5. Pick up, Anyway, so at the end of the day, those men that were supposed to be there in support of Ronnie are all on the side of Madam. So apparently, Madam's dad don't really have Alzheimer's. He's been telling her basically how to run these streets in Atlanta, and she's literally doing it. And she turned that whole situation around. She could actually have her sister killed right at that moment, but she didn't. She gave her the opportunity to leave. I think that's a mistake because sis is big mad at her because she's messing with her money, and she could possibly take her out. I do not want to see that. But anyway, guys, like I told y'all last episode, Tandy told Rashard he better not come back to that house without that car, and that there was a gun in the bushes. So then we get Amp. Amp is like back at the club. Everybody is giving him the cold shoulder. Blue is being disrespectful to him. It's just a bad scene. So like I said, if Amp had anything to do with stealing that money, I really honestly don't think he would have went back to that club. He had more than enough money to get away. So if he took that money, then he got to be awfully stupid. But I honestly don't think that he took the money. So then there was this new amateur, this white guy that came in, and he wanted to dance, and they allowed him to dance amateur night. He started off with some country music, and then he hit that thing with a little R&B, hip hop. He did his thing. To so much to the point that Madam was like, okay, you can come work for the amateur night, which it kind of made sense anyway, since Rashard quit. So with that being said, Rashard, he had the strength to pull the gun on Babyface in the parking lot. However, trouble distracted him, and he got the gun taken away from him and still didn't get the car. So he makes his way back over to Tandy and her widow husband Jack, and they have some craziness for him. They make him lick Jack's boots, and then, oh my God, they take him to the punishment. Since we talk about ruthless over here, they got a punishment room. Jack and Tandy are into some old F&M slave type stuff. I'm telling y'all, this stuff, oh yeah, I almost cursed, I'm sorry y'all. This stuff right here was ruthless. I wish I could give y'all the episode, the full thing of what they did to him, but just imagine being made to basically forced to lay over on a table, chained down, and some things go down in the back, okay? That's all I can say for right now. But that's about it, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about All the Queen's Men. Somebody mentioned about the previous episode that they hope Madam did not kill Imp, and I absolutely agree. I hope Madam don't kill Imp. It's too soon for Imp to go anywhere, and like I said, I don't think Imp had anything to do with that money, so hopefully she'll listen to him, hear him out, and then we won't have to worry about anything happening to Imp for a while, okay? Alright, y'all, but that's about it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You guys stay with us.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, where I, your girl Chica Deshawn, will usher you all of the latest ruthless content.